Okay.
Okay, so this
Lower.
is definitely going to be lower.
Yeah.
5. I'm going to...
Higher.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh.
And then you immediately fail. It's the
Wait,
worst.
really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read about this minigame and see if there's...
I think you have to get
So-
all of them perfect. I'm gonna stay real quick. Yeah, I also need to go back and...
That's just high-low.
I don't know if I'm gonna rewatch the entire anime, but I'm gonna make a concerted effort to watch as much as possible.
Is there any sort of
Um,
collected, like, movie releases? You know how like, Gundam, the major Universal Century Gundam series released movie kind of, like, abridged versions
No,
of the
that's not really
plot
how
stuff?
Sailor Moon did.
That's a shame.
The
But
Sailor
yeah,
Moon movies
something
are all
like that.
pretty standalone.
That's a shame. I
stories.
mean, that's not a shame. Like, it's cool that they also made standalone movies. Those are also great.
They are pretty
But,
cool.
like-
That was actually one of the... I was really lucky because my dad thought it was super weird and super cool that I was into a Japanese thing. So he would take me to this comic book shop that was right next to my mom's office building, and we would go through like the Sailor Moon merchandise. So I had a ton of the sticker cards. But I also had a Japanese VHS tape with subtitles of the... I forget which movie it is. It's the one where Chibiusa gets kidnapped, and it's like a... There's like all these bubble candy babies, and there's people eating dreams and stuff. Crazy boat in space.
That sounds rad. I mean,
I want to say it's like the Super S movie.
that's how my dad was when I started getting into like Gundam Wing. But like he saw that as a way to get me into New York because he knew that there was like a lot of weird, like little anime stores down in Chinatown. Like he would get me to understand why New York was a cool city. The place that we went when you visited, Janine, do you remember that down in that area on Elizabeth Street? Allie, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Elizabeth
I know
Street
Elizabeth
Mall.
Street.
Right across from J&L Games, there's that little mall. And there used to be a dude who ran a bootleg anime store where he just sold like tapes.
Oh
before
yeah, I
we
beat
had
it.
DVD players. Nice.
I got hundreds of videotapes.
See? What
Like,
up, Allie?
I think they're all destroyed now, but me and Drew had like all of Ava, all of
Right,
Gundam
yes,
Wing.
that's where I got Ava.
Just
that's where I
like,
got Gundam Wing.
just
like,
2 episodes per
at a
tape.
time. Yep, exactly. And that dude opened up whenever he felt like it. Like, he would show up, and there would just be a line of a dozen people waiting for him to open up shop.
And then like right
Here we
around the
go.
corner, there was like the
Nice.
like the import like games and stuff
Yep,
too.
mhm.
Ugh.
Right, because there's that J&L game across the way has
Right.
that Char custom Char custom Zaku to in
Right.
the window. It's like giant. Oh, it's so good.
I miss that place a lot.
Well, okay, a thing
me and-
happened, but now I have to go somewhere else, I guess. Cool.
Do we try going back in there again just in case?
I'm gonna go talk to the other people over here.
Okay.
It seems like a natural next step.
Mhm.
I think we still have that VHS tape, along with the VHS tape of the first 2 episodes of the dub.
Oh,
God, do you
It
remember when
happens.
Deke was like, "Oh yeah, people will buy this series 2 episodes at a time"? Remember the '90s?
That's
That
how-
was
that's
fucking...
how all anime
yeah,
is
no,
sold.
that's how that
God,
went.
that's so gross.
For the longest time, I
Yeah.
had just the first like 3 episodes of Ava on tape or DVD. Like what was I even doing?
A friend of mine got all of Escaflowne on VHS tapes, like the year that DVDs were coming out as a big thing. So, and it was massive. It was like a meter long, which that I just realized is not gonna make sense.
It's a yard. It's a yard.
Yeah, like a yard of VHS tapes in a box, and then like 2 years later, no one even had a thing to put those in.
Yeah. My parents still have a VHS player.
I think we do too, but
Like out, like it's next to the TV.
oh boy.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not like one of the combo ones.
No, it's
Oh.
super. Isn't? I don't even think it works.
Maybe the pillars now. Oh, Luna's down here now, so that's
There you go.
something.
I like Luna's sprite in the walk
Me
around.
too.
Yeah.
It's way better than it was in the first game.
Mhm.
In the first game, it looked really jank. I think maybe he's like leading me around, trying to help me out or something.
Yeah. She's like the good one.
Well, he is the good one.
There you go.
That's why it was so weird in that other R game when we punched him on a raft. Or whatever happened there. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby girl?
Oh no! Oh my god, look how thin her arm is.
It's not just thin, but short.
Yeah.
Like, the whole of her arm fit on that screen just now.
Oh.
DSHS says that he regrets buying into the EverQuest
Here we go.
landmark data.
Here's fighting.
Oh, nice.
I guess it's supposed to be a dragon, but it looks very weird.
Does that look like... Is that a dragon?
I think it's supposed to be a
like
dragon
mouth
with
of
its
a
mouth
dragon.
open.
Yeah, it does not look like that at all.
Oh, hey! It's the hair curler lady who's in,
her.
all of these damn games.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta make a sprite stretch. You made that investment.
No. Goop ladies.
Salt and vinegar are great. I love salt and vinegar chips. People are talking about salt and vinegar chips.
No.
You're wrong, Allie. You're just wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No.
Whoops.
Who likes vinegar?
Salt and what?
Oh,
vinegar is
countries.
amazing.
Yeah.
No.
You're doing it wrong. I'm telling you.
Vinegar on French fries.
Vinegar on French fries are so good.
It's the same thing with the chips. It's the same like flavor
It's so
principle.
good.
Whoops. Oh man. Malt vinegar on French fries though is just the way to go.
So I want those so
good.
bad right this second now. I'm gonna have some this week. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to Harvey's and get some. I don't love their fries, but with malt
Yeah, they don't
vinegar,
have the best fries.
with malt vinegar, they're still good.
It doesn't even matter. That's the thing about malt vinegar is you can put it on like cardboard and it's still pretty damn good.
I almost just jokingly said, I'll just drink it. But then
I mean, I've kind of maybe done that, but
that's what I remembered, and then decided I wasn't going to put
I
it
don't
on
like
glass
drink it
bar.
out of a jar or anything. But
No,
if there's a little bit left in a package, I'll just have it. I don't want to throw it out. I don't want to waste good malt vinegar. What the hell? What's going on in this level? Jeez.
Hey, make that jump.
Everyone is against me on this vinegar.
Have you really tried? Have you tried it? Like, I understand being put off by it.
I've
But-
had salt and vinegar chips and they're not good.
Oh man. No, I'm not even gonna put you dill chips.
Oh no.
Mayo.
I don't want to do this whole thing again.
Yep.
No.
Not even a little.
No.
Morris
Mayo is the
said,
worst.
yeah, mayo on chips is better, and I cannot go with you there, homie.
I just don't like
No.
mayo that much, to be honest.
really
Fuck
don't.
me. Yeah, I just don't like mayo. Or mayo derivatives. It's just not for me.
I can eat things that have mayo involved in the process, or like I've even had like sandwiches that have mayo on them to some small degree, but I can't. It cannot be a focus in any way, and I can't. Ideally, I don't even know it's there. Like if you just give me a thing and like don't tell me, and it happens to have mayo on it, I'll live. But like, you know.
I recently ate a burger that had mayo on it just because I was so fucking hungry that I didn't even care, and it didn't kill me.
I've tried mayo on fries. I can't do mayo. Like,
No.
I'm
gonna be honest. I'm a Canadian. I don't really like poutine. Like,
oh
I'm
man,
pretty. Fries are kind of
yeah. They're already
like
a
gravy
thing.
with fries is fine, but I can't get too fancy with my fries. You know, I just.
Right.
And mayo is a thing that I would consider a very complicated flavor.
Yeah,
That I don't like in the first place, but, you know.
When I first dismissed poutine years ago was when I was living with Teneki, who Janine knows of. I don't know if Allie knows about Teneki.
Why am I fighting him? Why do you always fight him in these games? I'm 90% sure that's bad. And stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he always just looks like Darian.
He does look just like Darian. I thought it was Darian until you told me it was this dude.
No, it's this dude.
Also,
It's
his
this
laser
dude who you
blast-
always fight who's... Am I wrong, Allie? Like, I need to know if I'm wrong. That's why I like having you on this, because you know a little more than I do.
I feel like you should fight him. This is Sapphire, right?
Yeah, but I thought he was, like, kind of chill. Maybe he's chill after you fight him?
I think so, yeah.
Because I feel like he's not super into fighting y'all. Like, whoops. Hey, why isn't
Okay, so
Tuxedo
this is
Mask
a
helping
difference
her
between
out?
manga and anime as well.
Oh,
Okay.
is it?
Yeah.
I think he still wants to fight you, but he's in love with Sailor Moon, but he's also not with the wise man.
Yeah,
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Balls.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. Sapphire is portrayed more sympathetically in the anime version of Sailor Moon. A past relationship is alluded to between Sapphire and the oldest Ayakashi sister, Pets, even though they are never in the same scene together in the manga. The English dub also implies that he has some kind of unrequited love for his brother, as seen when he talks to Esmeralda, herself obsessed with Prince Demand? Prince Diamond? Prince Demond?
Damien, I think?
This just says Demand, is the latest
Yeah,
stuff.
I think the direct transliteration from Japanese is Demando or something.
Okay. This
But
says
I
Prince Diamond.
I think they usually just say Diamond in the dub.
Yeah, okay. Prince Diamond, blah, 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 blah. In a flashback, Sapphire recalls growing up on bleak Nemesis with his brother, who promised him that one day they would go to Earth and he would show him real flowers. Sapphire overhears the wise man talking about how he's only using Prince Diamond and the others for his own goals, and barely escaping, Sapphire steals the power of the Black Crystal and takes it to the Earth of the past. He is then reunited with Pets and aided by the Sailor Senshi, but Wiseman kills him before he can warn his brother about the coming treachery. After he dies, the bandage on his head falls off, showing that his Black Moon symbol has disappeared, and his firm transition to the side of good. Prince Diamond carries his brother's body away. Sad.
I always got the impression that he was cool. He was like
So,
not
yeah.
super into what was going on, and this series is really obsessed with flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes sense, but
see, in the manga,
flowers
on
are
the
pretty
other hand,
common.
In the manga, Sapphire prefers to work with droids.
What?
Over serving his unpredictable, easily swayed older brother. He even attempts to question the intentions of the wise man and the wisdom of Prince Diamond and listening to everything he says. Prince Diamond reacts violently to this, accusing him of wanting the power for himself. When Prince Diamond kidnaps Sailor Moon and brings her to his castle in Nemesis, she stumbles into Sapphire's laboratory, where he admits that his plans were insensible and that she was guiltless, but attempts to kill her anyway, because why not? So in the manga, they still fight.
It's weird.
Wikipedia hour here, folks.
I really wish that the anime followed the manga more closely, because then I wouldn't feel like, oh man, I should really be reading that manga. Because I don't have. There's not enough time. There's just.
There is not.
The manga goes through way faster, though. Or do you mean the opposite, where...
It's just
You don't have
I feel like I don't
time
have
to
enough time to
watch
do
the anime.
both
Yeah.
and become a crazy super expert.
Spooky
Well, that's
Addict-
what Wikipedia is for.
Yeah. Yeah. Spooky Addict says, "I don't like poutine." Janine before her citizenship is revoked.
Also, I like derivatives of poutine. I just don't like straight like cheese curds and gravy poutine. There's
Yeah.
there's a chain of places that do like really ridiculous gourmet poutine. And they like put like shaved ham and mustard and stuff on there, and I can't do that. I can't.
I'm alright. I'll wait.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay. They'll do the mayonnaise on it too, and I just
I guess Crackbox's dad just walked by and watched the stream for a second. He says, "My dad just called this female Pac-Man, by the way.
Whoa.
So have fun with that."
There's so many doors here to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, there are a lot of episodes of the show, Janine. I'm looking at the episode list now, and it goes, huh?
It is a long thing.
See, I think, what if you only watched the non-filler episodes?
Yeah, that would certainly help.
That's
Oh,
kind
it's
of what I meant
avocado
when I...
again. Great.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the non-filler episodes have stuff that's like, I don't know. It's tricky.
Mhm.
It's tricky. Hey, Avocado, you have a game or? Yep. What's the plan? They couldn't have done art for like 3 more villains, though.
Nope. I mean, maybe there was like a legitimate technological reason for that, but there just isn't enough space.
1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is 0, 2 is 1, 3 is 2, and 4 is 3.
What's the question?
I don't know, but this thing
Universe
is
here.
Moe?
Moe. I think
Or
you're...
no, I don't remember. Is that Ha? I think that might be Ha. Hi? 0 Hi? I don't know if that's H or an M.
Yeah, I always get my H's and my M's, my Ha's and my Ma's.
Oh, this isn't good.
I mean, I don't think knowing that is going to help. It's not Ha. It's
3.
definitely not Ha.
It's not
I think
3.
It's Ma.
Oh, it's this thing again. I'm gonna pick something around here.
Okay.
Who's that? Who's that squinty eye?
What?
Is that
Jesus Christ!
just
Homie?
it's squinting, okay? It's someone who's all got their eyebrow down.
Alright, what are our options?
Hey, boo.
Yeah, is it Rubius?
That's definitely
maybe?
Rubius.
Oh yeah, the last thing is Sue.
Rubius.
So is it Rubius or is it?
What the-
Dave. God, this is. I
hate
am so
Diamond.
sorry, everyone.
Well, the picture is
Diamond.
Rubius.
Dim-
Demoon. Oh, that's Demondo,
Yeah,
right?
Diamond.
Is 2. I think it's also Rubius. I don't even think I should read the rest of these.
Yeah.
Sui Zoom. I don't know. No, that doesn't make any sense.
And then
Se.
I don't know what that katakana is. I mean, man, people are gonna hate us.
I know, I feel so bad. No, it was Sapphire. Shit.
One of the bottom ones.
It was, yeah.
Man, she laughed at you a bunch.
Oops.
Crockbox says, I don't even know anymore, Janine.
No,
I
I don't
wanna
feel bad
be
for
clear.
our regulars who watch this because they know what they're in for.
Yeah, I want to be clear, like...
I feel bad for Sailor Moon fans who come to this.
I want to be clear about this squinty eyes thing, though, that I don't... Janine, I always call Janine out on that shit because I think it's hilarious, not because I think that there's anything nearing malicious racism.
It was a squinting eye, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a different game. These are...
300.
Yay!
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's another one.
Oh.
All of these start with
Ta.
ta.
You ever notice how Ta looks like a little TA?
Taisetsu?
You ever notice that?
Taisetsu? Yeah, that's how I remember it.
Me too.
But sometimes Na messes me up
Yeah.
because Na is like similar.
That was like a little face.
I guess.
Taizen? Or is that... That's not Zen. That's... I don't know what that third character is.
Tyson. I think these are numbers. Again. I'm gonna go with... I have a good feeling about 2. Nope.
Oh.
Okay, well, here's
I'm
the
gonna
thing.
always pick around the middle.
Yeah, you just want to get an eye shot.
Or maybe like top middle, because then you get the hair, and the hair's important.
It's clutch, yeah.
Oh, that's not helpful at all. What the fuck is that?